Okay, so I have started the recording.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, so as we are meeting for the first time, would you like introduce about yourself?
It's my pleasure to tell about something myself. So my name is Anush Kumar Naik. I'm from Odisha, belongs to Kandhamal district, and I have like a big family, and I belongs to big family. Right now, I am in Bhubaneswar. It is the capital of Odisha, and I'm learning German language along with English language. If I talk about my hobbies, most of the time I would like to play basketball along with that, reading books, talking to the people, and learning new languages. That's all about me. And I also want to know something about you. So please tell me something about yourself.
Yes, it was wonderful introduction that you have given. So, well, my I would like to now I would like to break the ice on my introduction. So, my name is Lalit Kumar, as you can see on your phone's screen as well, and I completed my graduation in pharmacy. It's been 7 years. I have been working in private organizations. I like to, in my core of interest, and I like to have conversation with the people, as you mentioned in your core of interest. And I like to do adventurous activities. I like to watch Hollywood movies as well. Sometimes, whenever I get time, I read books as well. So this is all about me.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it was like short and sweet and a fantastic introduction. And thanks for your introduction as well. So if you have any kind of question and if you want to know something about me, you can ask right now.
Okay. So, the first and foremost question is always I have in my mind for any co-learner, whoever is working on like in English language or on any other language as well. So, my first and foremost question is that when did you start learning this English language?
Yeah, actually, most of the people they ask the same question. Yeah.
Yes.
So,
As I mentioned,
yeah. So I am belongs to Odia Medium School. I was belongs to Odia Medium School up to 10th, and after my 10th, I wrote I wrote my 10th exam in 2020. So after that, I went for the my plus two study, and I science subject. So in science
okay.
subject, everything was English. So because of that, I started learning English in order to help myself in my subject, and I will say that after my 10th only I started learning English.
After your 10th, and now what you are doing?
Uh, After plus two, I was preparing for MBBS, and unfortunately I could not qualify. So right now
Okay.
I am preparing for BSc nursing. Along with that, I'm learning German language as well.
Okay. So you are getting like learning coaching for German language there in your city itself. Okay.
Yeah.
It's great. And who inspired you to learn this German language? Because I don't think so that people, or would you like to go abroad in upcoming future? It is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that?
Yeah,
Okay.
in coming year only, I will be going to German country. It may be like a month of May or June or July, May. I do not know properly, but once I will complete my course, I will go surely.
Okay, okay. So what are you doing? Are you still preparing for the BSc nursing or you already have enrolled in that?
No, actually, this year I wanted to give exam, but I got that message from Ireland from because my brother is in Ireland. He's doing PhD, so he dropped a message that I would join in German country for BSc nursing, and he asked me to write an exam. So I gave like a written exam and I qualified, but. While interview, they asked me many questions and they took my interview in German language. So it was very terrible for me because I do not know anything and I did not give interview. So they asked me to learn German language for 1 year. After that, I can go. So now I am learning that language.
So it means that it's been long time you have been working on both the languages.
No, no, no. German language just recently I started. Maybe it is going to be 1 month.
And you, as you mentioned that you already have enrolled in IELTS exam. So how was your experience about that?
No, actually, if you study properly 11th, 12th, and 8th, ninth, then it is like easy. But yeah, because some people, some are there, those students means their favorite subject will be something, not everything. As it happened to me, I can do like chemistry, biology, botany, zoology, everything. But
Absolutely.
physics and mathematics, if I talk, it is a little hard for me. So just a minute.
No, if I tell about myself, गुलाबी आंखें. Are you busy somewhere?
Just a minute. Just a minute. I'm sorry.
Okay. No issue with that, brother. Take your time.
Sorry, my friend had come and he was asking some help that he is sick, so he asked me to get food for him. Yeah,
Okay, okay. So have you given to him something?
yeah. We can talk for 10 minutes, no problem. There is no issue. So you are talking about yourself, so please say, continue it.
Okay, so you mentioned about your core of interest, means about your education background. Like you were saying that some people like PCB or M or like that all the subjects. But I was telling you that if I talk about myself, so I'm such a person who doesn't like studying.
That's like amazing talking to me. Yeah.
It's completely blown for you, right? Yes, absolutely. Because I don't like study literally. In my schooling days, in my graduation, I didn't study for continuous 2 days. Now you can understand my situation in studies. But by the grace of the God, I cracked my exam, all the exam in one go by reading one night fight. Means by reading one night study only.
Yeah, that's so good.
Yes, yes, yes. So I was not great at study. Still, I'm not great at study. There are four aspects of this language as well: that learning, listening, reading, writing, like that. And I only do one or two, not more than this: listening
Yeah,
and speaking.
yeah.
No reading, no writing. Now you can understand the situation of mine. In the manner of study. But it doesn't mean that I cannot do. I can do, but I don't want to do. The thing is that. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, and it's
Okay. So, how long did you prepare for the NEET exam?
now only 1 year.
So, in 1 year, in 1 year, because nowadays it's not a cakewalk to crack that exam, because nowadays, like students are blindly following that exam. And even if you want to take admission in BSc nursing as well, you'll have to attempt that exam.
Yeah, actually,
Earlier,
already done. Already done.
okay, okay. So actually, I'm also from medical science background. I did my
Yeah.
graduation in pharmacy.
Okay, you keep on speaking.
Yes, so I did my graduation in pharmacy. So I'm also from medical background. As you were telling that you are going to enroll in BSc nursing and you're gonna go German as well in upcoming future. So and you already have started preparing or learning that particular language, German. So apart from that, what do you like to tell me today about you so that we can go further into the conversation apart? Because I usually ask general question to the every person, like when did you start, how did you start, and how do you improve yourself? And I can understand that your native language is Odia, if I'm not wrong, right?
Yeah.
And yes, apart from that, you also can speak Hindi, English, or like that. And now you are jumping onto the German as well. So, do you find any cumbersome? Do you find any difficulty while learning German language?
Sure, obvious. Actually, in the beginning, it is going to be 1 month, but I learned so many things within a month because I am a matured person. You can understand because and actually in the beginning it was very difficult for me because the words as I was looking at and I was preparing and I was learning, it was talking to me all the time. But slowly I got learning alphabets and
Okay.
number and days, weeks, months. After that, slowly by those things are like a little basic things. So after learning them, now I am improving like vocabulary and sentence structure. So yeah, it was in the beginning it was difficult, very much difficult for me. But nowadays it is going normal. So I think later on I will be learning well.
So, have you ever worked on your English communication?
I did not get you properly.
I said, have you? Allow me a second. Have you ever worked on your English communication too?
No, no, no.
So it means like you already have started everything in English language and now you are accustomed to use this language.
Yeah.
Okay, it's great to hear. So what about your schooling background? In which schooling background you have completed your schooling?
Yes, actually, up to 10th, I studied in Odia medium school. So everything was in Odia. And there was English subject, surely, but it happens that from Odia medium, if there is someone from Odia medium school and he's studying in Odia medium school, so unfortunately, he will not learn. So I also did
Okay.
not learn. And when I went for the class two, it was it was English medium school, but science means automatic it is English medium school, but people
Okay.
there they were talking in Hindi, so I also interacted with in Hindi. So but it was difficult for me to learn and to study in my subject. Because of my subject only I started learning English, that's all.
Okay, okay. And in which year you broke the ice on this language?
English.
Yes. In which year you started learning this language?
I will say that 2021.
Okay, 2021. Okay. Now guess about mine when I started. If you can guess.
Maybe 2 to 3 years back.
Yeah, absolutely. 2 years back, I started my journey and I'm still on the way.
Yeah, I too. I too.
And I know this thing that I'm only, I'm gonna keep myself busy on the way always because this is our not native language and we cannot be expert in this particular language. But
Actually,
we can do
learning
mastery. But we can do mastery in that.
learning doesn't end. I know that how much you will learn, it will
Absolutely.
be. Yeah.
Absolutely. It is not going to end.
Yeah. So whether you are having 50 years of experience or one 100 years of experience, that is not matter. Still you are learning.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Absolutely. Still, you are learning, and it's been 2 years to me as well in this particular language. And I have been working on myself a lot. And whenever I get time, I try to do each and everything, reading, writing, whatever I said. So, but the thing is that it's still, I found some improvement in myself, but I need some more vocabulary. I need some uh, more sentences to speak it, right? And this is the basic thing. I face a lot of difficulty, a lot of cumbersome in my speaking, and that is why I'm here to communicate with the people to work on my communication.
Actually, it happens with most of the people whether they know the vocabulary, much vocabulary, but while speaking, it doesn't come. And it happens because while
But it
speaking,
is
you
not
will,
with me. If I
yeah,
if I know the vocabulary, so I use
yeah.
them. Yes.
Actually, some
It,
vocabulary,
it
that will not come. Even you know some good
you know,
sentences and structure, still while speaking, it will not come.
let me tell you when it happens. If you are in the initial phase of learning anything, like you are in the for an instance, you are in the initial phase of learning German language. So now it is happening with you. It may happening with you that you are not able to get the proper word to use while you're speaking. Yes, right. But when you'll be in the habit of speaking German language, then you won't feel any difficulty. Every word would come on the right place, and you'll be able to use each and everything in a correct manner.
Yes,
Making mistakes is a part of a life. It's a part of a language. You always make mistake. I am also make mistake.
yes,
There is
and
no big deal in that.
it is also well said that your mixed mistakes are proved that you are trying.
Your mixed, yeah, mistakes is proving that you are at least trying, and
Yes,
you literally want to work on that thing. And if you continuously putting some time, or you're continuously giving some time to your to other person, so it means, and if that person notice that you are improving day by day, it means that you are working on yourself.
yes.
I'm gonna stop my preaching here now.
Yeah, okay, no problem. I will be listening to you. So please tell me where are you from? Actually, I did not listen.
Okay, I'm from Uttar Pradesh.
Okay. Your mother tongue is
Yes,
Hindi.
absolutely pure Hindi,
Yeah.
including abusive language as well. But I don't use. Earlier, I used to use when I was not aware about the communication, when I was not aware about the etiquettes, behavior, everything. It matters. It matters a lot. So
Yes.
when I came to know that which kind of speaking, which kind of communication you need to have, then I started turning myself from people to, or rural person to metro cities person.
Yeah.
Because if you are just talking into your native language in Hindi or in any breaking language, so you would be considered like a best of a space everywhere. It doesn't matter where are you standing, but if you are able to speak in English language or in any other language, then you would be considered that you have put your lot of effort to learn this language, and now you are able to express yourself in a good manner. Am I right?
Yes, you are right.
I can be wrong, brother, but
No, no.
as per my opinion, because I have experienced a lot of these things, and so now I can tell you, because it's been 7 years I have been working in private organizations continuously. So now I can understand, and I understood this thing 2 years back when I got a lot of experiences like that. That I was considered like a waste of space, and that time it was hard hit for me. I couldn't, bear that thing, and I started working on myself. And now the result is in front of you.
Yeah.
Still, I know that is still there is a room for improvement, but yeah, I'm improving myself day by day.
Yeah, that's a good. And you are having like a uh, positive result.
What I am having positive result.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, yes, because I know that initially when I started working on my communication, I was not able to speak even a single sentence. I was not able to translate even a single sentence. It was situation like with me, you know. But by the practice, why having conversation with your kind of personality, I got to know about each and everything. And if now I am able to express myself, so in upcoming in upcoming time, I would be do some better. I hope so. By the grace of the God, I would do some better in that.
Yeah, just keep on trying, and your hope will be successful later on. And I too think that because if you work hard and if you believe,
You laugh a lot.
you do that. Yeah.
You should laugh, yeah. I'm not gonna stop you. I really enjoy having conversations such like that. Okay. So what you gonna suggest to me today? How can I work on myself?
I think you are good. Means you know better than me.
No, it is
So
not like that. Sometimes it happens that beginner, I'm also very beginner in that language. But yes, sometimes it happens, taking some basic idea, taking some knowledge, taking some information, or gathering some information, it is also a good way to work on the personality of the person, right? So
yes,
if you would tell me that how can I work on myself? So and if you notice any problem, any cumbersome uh, in me that I'm not able to express that thing and I'm not able to speak that thing in a good manner. So you should tell me and you should suggest me and I would work on that thing especially. I usually ask my feedback to the person like whom I am talking with. So how am I talking and how am I dealing with the sentences as well.
yeah. Actually, I'm sorry I did not get any mistake from you. That whatever you spoke and the way I liked it, and
Okay, no issue, brother. Okay, it's been 20 minutes. It's been 20 minutes, 21 minutes, sorry. So I think we should wrap up this call, and I'm looking forward for the next session with you.
yeah. Actually, if I will be free, surely I will connect with you. And I told beforehand that I have some work. So thanks for concluding here. And uh, okay, okay, then have a
I was
nice day.
also
Thank you. Bye.
yes, I was also thinking that you are running out of time, so we should wrap up this call because otherwise you would think that I'm just stretching this call.
No, okay, it's okay. Okay, then thank you. Thank
Okay,
you.
okay. Whenever you